Okay. Been a little while since I streamed, but I'm gonna try to. I think I said this last time too, but I'm gonna try to stream somewhat regularly. Even though, I mean, everyone's up at my channel for those, like. Actually, most people are here just because I made that Pokemon Yellow video, which blew up because it had clickbaity thumbnail, honestly. Although a lot of people seem to like it, so it's whatever. But yeah, I'm a guy who made 4 videos 3 years ago. And now I stream like once every 3 months and say I'm gonna stream a lot and maybe make videos again. Anyway, this is one of my favorite games. Digimon Digital Card Battle. I'm a big Digimon fan. I made my channel about Pokemon for some reason, although there is that one Digimon Rumble Arena video, which, I don't know, I haven't watched any of my videos more or less since they were made. Anyway, I hope that this intro video doesn't get copyright claimed because it has the American opening to, is this even streaming? Yes, it is streaming. Okay. Yeah, Digimon Digital Card Battle. I love Digimon, I love card games, I love battling. Excuse me. Okay. I should bring my mic a little bit closer. And yeah, my chair's all creaky and I just moved a plate. So, professional stream. We'll do Polygon Battle because that's fun. We'll do my YouTuber name, but just the 4 letters because I'm too lazy to write 8. Choose partner card. So yeah, this when I was a kid I think this was said in the Digimon Rumble Arena video. But I was a weirdo who had this game in Digimon Rumble Arena. Anyway, you gotta pick a starter deck. If you're a loser, you pick Hawkmon. If you're kind of cool, you pick Armadillomon. And if you're an absolute Chad, Sigma, grind set, you pick Vmon. Like myself. Look, it's the main character from Digimon World. Yeah, I was saying, I had this game in Rumble Arena. Those were my Digimon games. And as far as anime, I only had the Digimon movie. But those 3 things are probably the highest quality Digimon things. Maybe not Rumble Arena, but this and that movie, the Digimon movie. I mean, people rag on the dub, but it's pretty good even with the dub. Anyway, this game's a lot of fun, and honestly, it's Digimon World kind of sucks. Although I get the appeal. OBS disconnected. Okay, apparently my internet's crap. There's an old file. We're gonna delete it. Because I don't care about my files on this. I play through this game like once every year or 2 and love it. But I just play the story. And, like, a couple times I've said, I'll do the post-game content, and then I don't because it's just a grind for 1 billion cards. I need to turn up the volume a bit. Okay. Betamon. I've actually streamed this game before, just not on this channel. I had another channel like a year or two before I started this one. That has since been deleted. Or did I stream it on Twitch? But not on this. I have a Wildbarg account. I think I streamed it on YouTube. No, I didn't. Wasn't even streaming. I recorded Let's Plays of this game. They're deleted now, and I don't even know if I have the files still. But I love this game, and like I said, I play it every year or two. So a couple of weeks ago, there was a closed beta for Digimon Elysion, the official simulator for the current Digimon TCG. This game, I think, is only superficially similar to the oldest Digimon TCG, if at all. But anyway, the newest Digimon TCG, which came out in like 2021 or so, is getting an official simulator, and I applied to that beta and I didn't get in, which bummed me out because I really wanted to play that game early. Oops, I should have said no. Oh well, I'll play the tutorial. Hopefully there's not too much background noise. So this game is really cool. You get to see your opponent's hand. The AI is decent. It cheats, but it almost has to cheat, especially on harder opponents. It cheats. Like it knows what button you pressed. But yeah, you get to see your opponent's hand. There's only two things that are hidden information. That is what attack your opponent used, and the top card of your deck you can use as a support card. But otherwise, you get to see everything. Also, you don't know what's in your opponent's deck the first time you fight them, or possibly ever. So there's a semi-rock... It's not really a rock, paper, scissors technique, or mechanic with these circle, triangle, X attacks. Basically, you always press circle or X unless your opponent has the ability to make you not use circle. Like the ability to drop it to 0 or something else along those lines. So like, you may not want to use circle in this situation because Betamon and Agumon can drop circle to 0. So those are support cards. They do whatever. Okay, this is the polygon battle. So I like, every time I stream, I just talk about how much those videos I made 2 or 3 years ago, kind of suck. 3.5 years ago. 4 years? No, 3.5. 4. 4 years ago. Oh my goodness. I need to make more videos so that I can stop saying I made videos 4 years ago. But my thought process when I was making those videos was, I'll do a short, easy series about every Pokemon game, and then I can branch out from there. But it's like, no, you idiot. That means you're a Pokemon channel. Which is why I interspersed some non-Pokemon videos in. I don't know. I'm really bad at the videos. I've written scripts since then for, and of course it's been like a year or two even since I wrote those scripts. But I don't know. I just can't. I can't figure out what I want to do. But I would love to actually be a quote-unquote YouTuber. But I don't have ideas. And I wish I did have ideas. But I'm really bad at the whole ideas thing. Am I back? Am I back? Apparently my internet connection is trash. Like, this is worse than my internet at my parents' house. Okay, let's see if I'm still streaming. Seems like I'm still streaming. What am I doing? I'm looking for some sort of dashboard on YouTube Studio. I'm a bad streamer. But that's fine, because nobody's watching. That's the trick. You can be as bad a streamer as you want as long as nobody's watching. Uh, let's see here. I feel like there should just be a button. Found it. Stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. I don't know if that matters. Can I boost my bitrate? Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, I boosted my bitrate. I have no idea if that will, it won't fix the disconnecting problem, but, it will, it'll do something. Maybe. Here's Old Woman Mom, which is, I think, almost literally what her name means in Japanese. Or maybe it means Grandma Mon. I don't know. Japanese is a weird language where words mean two things. And we all know that no words mean two things in English. And we'll just go into the battle room. It says I'm dropping frames. Although I don't know if I'm actually dropping frames. I don't think I'm actually dropping frames. I'm not dropping frames. I have dropped frames. Okay. Alright, time to get some Digimon digital card battle action against Agumon here. This game made Kokuomon one of my favorite. He's a taser. So there's a hidden mechanic. It's not really hidden, it's shown, but it's never explained. I wish I could point at it. Is my mouse showing? It is showing, okay. See this right here? And like, on Agumon it's red. This is the, support speed. It tells you whose support will activate first. And I don't know who goes first if they're tied. Probably the person whose turn it is. Anyway, I'm not using the support card this turn. And there's no type advantages. The only thing types do is... Well, some cards interact with types. And then evolution. Digivolution. There he is, Kokuomon. He's a taser. I think his X attack, he actually tases the opponent. I'm not sure, though. It's either X or triangle. And Dark Rizamon is another one of my favorites. And he's interesting in this game because he's a weird one where the triangle is his strongest attack. And here's another thing. So it's my turn, and I get a kill here, which means he doesn't get a counterattack, which is huge. See, I like the way Dark Rizamon looks in this game. I don't like the way he looks in, I think, Tanner's, which is probably more canon accurate. Also, I think they translate its name as Lizardmon, Dark Lizardmon, more often. Oh, wow, he played a champion right off the bat. That's a bad idea. What if I attack first? That'd be funny. Oh, okay. Let's see who... Okay, his activated first. So yeah, it's the player whose turn it is. It's priority, which I think is bad with this card. But we'll see. Nope, it's not. Okay. So here's another thing. The way the... I'll just keep this hand. Yeah, so it's first to 3 kills, but also if your card gets knocked out on your turn, you don't get to have a... the player who won that battle doesn't get to have a battle phase on their own turn. So this game's cool. It's got strategy that you wouldn't quite expect for what's honestly a rather shoddy game. We'll take a look at my deck after we beat Babamon. So this is the worst part, but also, okay, it's not really the worst part, but it's kind of a cool thing. How do I explain this? Cards level up. Your partner cards level up, which is cool and not cool at the same time. I think there's a max level, so like once you get there, you're there. But otherwise, like it makes it into an RPG when it's supposed to be a card game, which is interesting in its own way. But, yeah. Like I said earlier, I love this game. And I've played it way too much. Especially for somebody who has never 100%ed it, but I do not recommend 100%ing this game because it just seems awful. There's another thing that's interesting. There's no mulligan. You just get to discard your hand every turn if you feel like it. I really like the battle theme in this game. It's a, I think it's a remix of the battle theme from Digimon World, but it may just be like an alternate version that's also in Digimon World. I'm not sure. Okay, so this one's not cheating. Sometimes they cheat and know what attack you've used. But this is probably, since it's in the first arena, it doesn't know what attack I used. Which is unfortunate. I can say, I understand why a PS1 card game that was made in probably 6 months cheats on the AI, because it's like, even though this game's relatively simple, there's a lot of decisions to be made. And so you either have to account for all the probabilities, or just cheat. Gatomon. Or I think it's called Gatomon C in this, or some, or Gatomon R. One of those two. R Gatomon, because it has a ring on its tail, which means it's the normal Gatomon, but the normal Gatomon is represented as a rookie partner in this game. These I mean, it's called polygon animations in the game. These animated battles are just really cool, but they take so much time. Like, this game is easily like a third of the length if you don't play them. Okay, maybe not a third. Half the length if you don't have them playing. Excuse me. Now, most of these models are just from Digimon World, but not all of them, I don't think. But I really couldn't say which ones aren't. Well, Omnimon. Omnimon's in this game, and that obviously isn't. And Metal Garurumon and Wargreymon. Quite a few of the second generation Digimon too. Like, when I say second generation, I mean the ones that were featured in Digimon Adventure 02. So like Wormon, Vmon, Hawkmon. Three wins, 0 losses. So yeah, as you level up, you get these Digiparts, which you can equip to your partner to make them more powerful. option pack. I think that's one of the better packs. Ooh! Warp Digimon. Warp Digimon. Warp Digivolve right off the bat. That's amazing. I wonder if this option pack pulls from every option card in the game or just a selection of them. That's red, isn't it? Cool. Okay, so let me show off the deck, the starter deck. So, Tyrannomon, one of my favorites. I used to think he was just a weird big red Agumon, but he kind of is. But I like him more than I used to. Bergamon, Florizamon, which is the red color of Dark Rizamon. Gururumon, not Garurumon, which is the one you're used to. Gururumon. We got the boy, we got the girl, we got this guy. We got this guy who sometimes is translated as Goblimon, Goburimon. We got Black Gatomon, who is a rookie for some reason, even though I think it's normally a champion. Kokuamon. Tsukaimon, which is a black Patamon color swap. Which I really like. I like Patamon, I like Tsukaimon. Then we got our partner Vmon. Tack chip, recovery floppy, double tack. So we need to slot in our... I think this card is... What are the... Okay, I think that there aren't controls, you just... Oh, when did I get Meteormon? So I've got 2 ultimates. It's best to just have one type, usually. I mean, actually, the best deck is partner spam, but can't do that yet. I don't know if that's actually the best deck, but it's an easy deck. I may just replace all of these black cards, darkness cards, whatever they are. What does clear Agumon do? Nah. Yellow has a lot of good effects. How many reds do I have? I've got 3 reds. We'll just replace all these guys with cards that do things. We'll play him. Okay. Okay, this should, we'll see. We'll save. Oh, we should look at the partner in a second. I really like the Demi Vmon save bar. That's what all save bars should look like, in my opinion. So here's the partner page, and we just want to equip all of these, I think. But not that. That's just worse than the one we have already. Okay. On to the next gym. Are they called gyms? Arenas? Towns? So the cast of Digimon Adventure 02 is in this, doing all their non-canon activities and acting extremely out of character. And I believe this is the first appearance of Rosemon. I'm not sure though. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. I adjusted my mic just now. I don't know if I'm actually speaking loud enough into it, because I'm sitting kind of far away from it. Maybe I should get a little closer. Okay. He's burning hot. He'll burn you to a crisp. Alright, let's see if I ruined my deck by taking all of the darkness cards out of it. Great thing about card games is that card game video games, I don't know exactly how to say what I'm thinking, is that they're very calm experiences. You don't have to be constantly thinking just when it's your turn, really. Especially this game where there's very little opponent's turn activity. I think, yeah, I can one-shot him. That phrasing for when your X ability doesn't work has always cracked me up. Misfire failure. It's not just a misfire, and it's not just a failure, it's a misfire failure. Everyone's favorite yellow duck, Agumon. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'll buy anything with an Agumon in it. Although actually Vmon's my favorite. Well, I like all of Vmon's evolutions, but I think I like Agumon's design better. And there is no HP, your monsters don't have HP maxes. There might be a top number, but otherwise you can heal above your starting HP, which is pretty cool. That was a cool animation. This game's got really cool animations, which is very fun coming from a PS1 game. I need a champion code to evolve into. Yeah, that'll work. Pile of poop, and it is a pile of poop because it's not actually a good effect in this game. Because it's very rare for someone to have 2 cards in their hand. I mean, I know I have 2 cards in my hand now, but it's rare. You typically use up your entire hand every turn. Or at least I do. And ooh, that's the great thing about Florizamon, and I think Darkrazamon is that they only have a 20 cost evolution, which means it could evolve very quickly. Especially for Red, which typically has pretty low DP points. I wonder if I can evolve next turn into, is it Master Tyrannomon? I discarded Meteormon already. Oh, I won. Never mind. Won't be happening. Probably call it quits after I beat this arena because I'm streaming in the middle of the night here, but I think I will try to. I know I've said this every time I've ever streamed, but I will try to keep streaming this and continue this playthrough for just, and I'll probably have a good chance of actually doing that this time because I actually like this game. But we've got like 2 battles left, so it's not a very big deal at the moment. Love to see it. I think I'm already attacking first, but I want to just get this out of my hand. In which case I should have waited until next turn. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh well. Okay. Well, I got an evolution this time, so it's fine. Maybe I'll get to Master Tyrannomon soon. I don't think I've ever actually seen him in this game. What? What does that card do? Oh, I see what it does. It sets its circle to its HP value. Which is bad when your HP is low. Yeah, I really like Tyrannomon. I used to think he was just like a knockoff Agumon, but I think he's older than Agumon, design-wise. And Agumon was intended to be a baby Tyrannomon. And then they made Greymon. If I were smart, I would use Master Tyrannomon, but I'm not smart. Hey. Look at that. I'm a master of Digimon. Digital master. The Digi-evolution is up and running. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know what's coming? Digi-Destiny start today. Let me hear you say. I love the Digi-Rap. I love the Digimon dub in general. I don't think I'm evolving Tyrannomon. Let's use this. Oh, it worked. Wasn't he already going first? Yeah, it's his battle phase. I was never a big fan of Aquilamon. I'm really not a big fan of any of the Digimon Adventure 02 champions. Digimon Adventure 02 partner Digimon's champion forms, Aquilamon, Xvmon, and Kilomon. They just look kind of lame in comparison to their armored Digimon forms, in my opinion. Okay, I win. So I was saying earlier, this guy's a red palette swap of Dark Rizamon, or probably the other way around, actually. Which some people think is lazy, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like the amount of palette swap Digimon that exists, like Snow Agumon and Black Agumon and Regular Agumon. Blue Agumon. They're all cool. Okay. They're not all cool. Orange Growlmon is pointless. There he is. It's the boy. And I think canonically, this Vmon is, or not canonically, in game, this Vmon is supposed to be Davis's Vmon. First turn Digivolve, look at that. I say not canonically because, like, this game is not canon to Digimon Adventure. Alright, time for something you never see, which is Vmon's model in this game. He didn't use V Headbutt. And there he goes. Yeah, Vmon's. Yeah, at this point, I don't think I'm a big fan of Vmon's design. I think I just liked him because he was blue. But I like Flame Dramon, I like Ray Dramon, I like V Dramon. I can tolerate X Vmon. I think I might just throw Vmon away. He's got big attack numbers, though. I'll throw this guy away. Oh, it's the opponent's battle phase. Shoot. Well, I just wasted cards. I'm not using V Headbutt either because he might use X. And that's the pseudo rock, paper, scissors of this game. That isn't really a rock, paper, scissors. Evolves. Although I don't think he's strong enough to kill me. Do I think he's going to use X this time? I don't know, but I'm going to try to use Circle. Ah, he used X. I'm dumb. I'm bad at the game. I probably shouldn't have taken out the darkness cards. I think they're generally better than the fire cards. Okay, we'll play it safe again. We'll use triangle. Oh, I've only lost one Digimon? Why did I feel like I've lost two? Oh, you can't use these as a support card just to get rid of them? That's too bad. Again? Okay, but he's using X, so we're safe. I guess I'll use triangle. He's probably using circle. I'm probably gonna lose. That's too bad. Let's see what happens. That's not bad. Although, it's not good either. Not good enough. Especially because I think he's probably going to Digivolve to Ultimate next turn. Well, this is embarrassing if I do lose because it's not actually that hard for the first few. Well, third arena can be kind of difficult if you get unlucky. And I suppose I got unlucky here, although I think I just made my deck bad. Oh, I did lose. Okay. Oh, that's sad. Bad at the game award. Worst Digimon player ever award. Well, thanks to the few people who tuned in over the course of this stream for watching. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I'll stream this again within the next week, maybe tomorrow even. Let me equip some things here. I'll probably take a look at my deck next time. Yep, thanks for watching everybody who watched. Goodbye.